Hello everyone. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Greetings from Port St. Lucie, Florida. I'm just here to show you guys me. I can't even turn the camera around. Okay. This is my first video, so y'all please bear with me. But I'm basically repainting my rims. I wish I could turn the yeah, I'm repainting my rims a high gloss black. So I got 3 rims here. I'm on the balcony on the third floor, so these tires were not easy to bring up here, but I'm gonna make this quick. I got a Milwaukee sander here that actually needs a new battery, but basically gonna come around here, sand all this down, get it nice and smooth, sand it down. Then you're gonna come back, scuff up the whole rim, scuff it up, clean it off, add some adhesive promoter from Bulldog. Adhesive promoter, then we're gonna let that dry for about 30 minutes after putting 2 coats on it. Then we're going to get to the fun part, which is painting, and and this is like my first time painting my rims, so it's a learning process. So I just want to use this video to help people learn this and to also get pointers from people if they click on my video. So I appreciate if you guys click on it, if you just watch, even if you just drop a comment, even if you say it sucks, because I already did 2 of my rims so far. You're probably asking why I have 3 rims, because I ordered one offline, cleaned it up, just wanted to practice on that, so that's going to be my spare rim. All right, so first things first, this first rim, oh, my flash is on. All right, that helps. First rim, as you can see, some light curb rash going around here that we're going to sand. Right, nothing too out of the ordinary. The more difficult part is going to be these areas. This is where the clear coat is actually peeling up. So I'm going to have to literally hand sand all this down because it's going to be visible. There's some damage here, so quite a process. And in here, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but like where you'll see like small dings, I'm not gonna worry too much about that, but here you can see where like small dings lead to moisture getting under the clear coats, and then just getting it to chip, and all these things do show up in the finished process. I don't know if that's going to be the least of my worries, but I do this for this is my day job, so I'll tell you guys more about that later, probably later in the video, we'll see. But all right, I'm gonna get started. Bing bong. Okay, first things first, this is just the Milwaukee sander. Nothing fancy. I'm not even sure how much this costs. I've been doing this for a little over a year now, so I'm no expert at it, but basically this is a 3-inch sanding pad, hook and loop, just sticks right on there. Again, 320 grit. It seems like the happy medium for taking off curb rash really quickly and not chewing the rim up too much. So just come over it very lightly. This isn't going to be a video of how to do this, so this is just a quick, summary of how I'm going to be taking care of this curb rash on these rims. But just lightly coming over it. So pretty much like that. Just lightly coming over. Okay, that's not whatever, but you guys get the point. I'm going to be going around the whole rim like this, and then once I get to those parts I pointed out earlier on the inside, I will be using my hands, the trusty 1 and 2. But yeah, so let's get to it. Time lapse time. Okay, that part, you know, I'm kind of surprised because I honestly thought my rims were a lot more curved than that, to be honest. But a lot of the damage was from, look like whoever might have mounted the rim, which is what they do a lot of the times. They'll mount your rim and they'll like, their machines, and you got new technicians in these shops and they will jack your rim up so quickly and won't even tell you. But I just took my 3-inch sanding pad and now I'm gonna go through all these areas and try to get them as flat as possible. So here we go. Y'all, this little piece of clear coat is being so pesky. It acts like it doesn't even want to come out. This one getting a little personal. I think we just about got it. Okay, I got pretty much the really bad spots. There are a couple spots I will be touching up as I go along, but like this, yeah, just this one for the most part. Center caps are gonna get popped out. But went all through here. It was just really bad along this side, and then just the edges, just the edges coming up here. But the good news is these next rims, they don't have that issue. Yeah, they don't really have that issue. It's just standard curb rash. So that's the good news. So those ones shouldn't take me too long. Yeah, this one, yep, they're looking about 10 times easier than this, because this chasing the clear coat is ridiculous. So all right, I'm going to get back to it. It's going to be very quick for you guys, but I probably got another 2 hours of prepping. I want to say 2.5 hours, but all in a day's work. So let's get back to it. All right, on to the second rim, as far as sanding goes. So, funny story about this rim. I've actually worked on this rim before. I recorded a video on my TikTok about how I repair rims with curb rash. So, wow, that saved me about 10 minutes. Probably about 10 minutes. So, we're gonna get to the part that's even more fun than what I was doing before. It is this is, I'm not sure the brand, but I usually get it at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Just, I believe, a 320 grit scuffing pad. So the goal is to scuff up the whole rim so that the paint can adhere or stick to the surface better than it would normally just to a smooth surface. So yeah, let's get that part done and knocked out. Okay, so we got the sanding out the way for the most part. As you can see, it's damn near pitch black out there. But let me try to speak up. We got the sanding out the way for the most part. So what's next on the agenda is basically cleaning the rims. Again, I'm on the 3rd floor of my apartment complex. I'm just a young man trying to figure it out, working with what I got, honestly. So bear with me again. But I'm just gonna blow as much dust off these rims as I can, and then I'm going to take paint thinner or reducer. I'm not sure the brand of this reducer. Here's what I've been using. Acetone, I believe. I don't really like to use that one because that one is very strong. Like, it smells like, I don't know if you guys ever. Okay, my phone died. I was talking about acetone, paint thinner, or reducer. That's what I have in this here bottle. And I know what some of you guys are thinking. You're like, why is this guy's shirt inside out? That's a good question. It's how I've been at work all day. So it's kind of how I'm keeping my shirt on now. But yes, I have an air compressor. I'll lightly touch on what setup I'm rocking and why. Just and then actually I'm gonna have to mask the rims and then adhesive promoter and then let that dry, and then we could get to the actual fun part. So stay tuned. All right, we got as much of the dirt as I think I'm going to get off of these rims. So next is the masking part. So just going to give a quick rundown of what I'm doing. Again, this is not so much in-depth video. I can later do a more in-depth video on what I'm doing. I'm not very experienced when it comes to this, so that's kind of why I'm not getting so in detail. But just wanted to post my journey. But anyway, so I'm just taking some tape. It's very thin. I will be buying thicker tape, but basically you're going to get the tape, and wish I had my camera the other way. Shoot. Basically, you're gonna get the tape, and you're going to stick it in the edge in between the rim and the tire. Then you're gonna go around the whole entire rim, right? And then you're going to get your plastic or your paper or whatever you're using to mask your tire, and then you're going to tape that to the tape. So you're not going to have to actually tuck the paper or the plastic, whatever you're using, into that little edge, because I've tried it before and it's very hard. So this way is a lot easier, even though it still is fairly time consuming. But yeah, so let's get to masking, and just follow along, and I will explain anything if I feel like it needs explanation. But a lot of this stuff is self-explanatory, honestly. So let's get started. Okay, so we got the tape around the edge of the tire. So the next step is basically get this what's it called, 3M hand masker advanced masking film, because I'm obviously so advanced. But yeah, just wrap it around the tire. You'll see, I wrap it around the tire, tape it off so it holds. And then I tape the edge of the plastic to the blue tape that I went around the tire, and it's so much easier in my opinion. I'm going to experiment different ways. I'm just search up different ways of how other professional painters do it, and just take what I can and grow, I guess. So yeah, let's get this plastic tape on here, or plastic masking stuff on here, and get these rims ready to be painted, because we need to get some paint on these boys. All right. Okay, so as you did see, basically put that first layer of tape on there, and then put a second row because this tape is so thin. Then ran the plastic around the edge of the tire, hold the plastic over, then tape the plastic to that tape there. So now, yeah, excuse my mess. Let's see. Yep. We have Bulldog Adhesive Promoter. Makes paint stick. Designed for spot repair. Ready to paint in 5 minutes. So what we're going to do here is we're going to add 1 light coat. Get it on there. Cover all 3 of these rims. Give it about 5 to 10 minutes. Come back, add not a heavy coat, because this stuff does run very easily. So we're just gonna add another out, and we have to take off these caps as well. We're gonna add another coat. Give it about 10 to 15 minutes. Then we're going to put some paint on these rims. Finally. Yep, put some paint on these rims. So stay tuned for some adhesive promotion action. Let's get it. Also, at this part, I do recommend wearing a mask because this stuff is very strong. And like a wise man once said, they didn't want to know who I was until I put on the mask. I'm sorry. Oh, last thing before I get started, I just wanted to show my little setup that I'm working with. Excuse the mess. I'm literally on my balcony. I just started doing this, like, oh shoot, things literally fall over all the time. Like that almost just fell. It's literally a cluster, but I'm making it work. Anyway, I have a Milwaukee air compressor. It's working for me because I work out of my car, so I mean, I don't really need an air compressor, but it, as you can see, it has its uses. But yes, air compressor, spray gun. Got this on Amazon, not very expensive. I think that's pretty much it. All right, let's get started. Let's put some paint on these rims. Good morning. It's the next day. So to give a summary of what happened in the last clip to now, basically I added like another 2 coats. What the hell? It looked like something like dropped on my rim. Anyway, I'll show that. But yeah, I added another coat of paint on these rims. I had like 2 or 3 coats. I mean 3 or 4, honestly, because it just kept looking better and better the more I added. But I believe I'm gonna add 1 more coat because I do have some areas that look like it could really use some paint. I'm about to show you guys that in a second, so you'll see that. I think they came out a lot better than what they did previously, so I'm excited about that. So yeah, let's check it out. So here we go. We got all 3 of the rims. This is where I think something like dropped on my rim or something. I'm not sure how and what that is, but nothing a little paint won't fix, right? Yeah, I think they came out pretty nice. It is pretty dusty out here, so I'm gonna blow them off, hit them with a microfiber towel to get as much dust off, and then add another coat. There's some slight imperfections, but again, it's one of my first times using a spray gun, so my gun might be spitting. Good morning, good morning, good morning, people. Good morning, people. I'm a little bit behind schedule. I'm not gonna lie, but nothing that is gonna affect you guys. But I'm sitting here in front of my rims. I'm about to show you, but it just rained the other day, and I work on my balcony, so can't really do much when it rains, but just wait it out. It's gonna rain again this afternoon, so I'm going to try to hurry up before it rains and put on maybe 2 to 3 coats of clear coat and really get these rims to pop. So I'm gonna show you these rims real quick, and then get started so I can so we can have this final product done. I can pop these rims on, and then I can go to work, because I can't go to work with no rims. Yeah, my boss wouldn't like that very much. But yeah, let me show you these rims. So as you can see, we're still here. We're still here on the balcony. It's a beautiful morning. The calm before the storm, as they say. But yeah, rims are looking bonito. Got some water on there. We're just gonna wipe off with this, and we're gonna put some clear coat on it. So yes, I can't wait to show you guys the final product and this clear coating process. So as I say, stay tuned. Okay, before I continue, I just want to show you guys what. Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. Oh no, I didn't. I want to show you guys what I'll be using. I'll be using high Q clear coat and high Q clear slow hardener. Them bad boys, shimshima. Woo, boy, look at that. Yeah, boy. Jesus. Again, some slight imperfections. I don't want you guys to think I don't see them, because I definitely do see them. I'm just giving myself grace, because again, some of my first ever rims I've done, there was water like coming out of the valve stems as I was spraying. Quite the headache, but give me grace, people. So yeah, that's the first coat. So I'll probably see you guys after the second. I don't think I'll need a third coat, because I gotta go to church in a little, so I'm just trying to do this before I head out to there. So yes, see you guys later. All right, here we are. The moment of truth. Tires are done. I would honestly give them some more time to cure and to really harden, but I need to put them on before work. I'm just being really gentle. But here they are. I have a Honda Sonata 2.0 Sport Turbo 2015. These are its OEM rims, and I thought they were pretty dope, the rims just by themselves. So I'm like, why not just paint them black? I think they'll look sick like that. But yeah, I'm done. Like, I mean, again, I hate to beat a dead horse, but this is one of my first times spray gunning, and yeah, they came out really nice. If I did not have to deal with any dust, like, yes, I'll fix the dust solution. I'll think of something. And if anyone has any suggestions on how to deal with the dust if you're painting outside, feel free to let me know. Feel free to let me know. But yeah, that's how they came out. I'm about to pop them on my car. If you watch the whole video, I do appreciate it. Yes, you don't have to leave a like, but I would like a comment, just some pointers maybe, or even some people, if I might have helped you, or if you might have experienced or had to go through this yourself, painting your own rims, how'd it go for you your first time? Yeah, let me know. I appreciate it, people, and until next time, peace.